Hi and welcome back. What we're going to do now is I'm going to take a moment here to go over project management very quickly, only in relevance to this tutorial. Now, project management is one of the basic fundamentals of working in any 3D software, including Softimage. So because it's something else outside of the tutorial, I'm not going to go into it in depth, but we are going to cover enough that it pertains to modeling, okay? So this tutorial actually comes with a project folder or project that you need to be able to follow along with this tutorial or training product. Now, up here in the Windows name bar, you'll see that it says not only Autodesk Softimage 2011, 64-bit or 32-bit, depending on which version you're running. Mine's in my case, it's 64-bit. It'll also tell you the name of the project and the name of the scene. Right now this is a blank scene, so it has no name. Therefore, by default, it'll be referred to as untitled. And right here it says Project Exercise Samples. Okay? Just like in any 3D software, Softimage uses a project management system, which is very important for keeping assets and files that get referenced, things like that, nice and organized so Softimage can find them, and also organized so that you can find them and just work easier and more efficiently. Okay? So, where do we set up a project? Well, it's pretty simple. If we go up to the main menu up here and go to File, you'll notice there's a command here for Project Manager. I'm going to go ahead and click that. That's going to open up the Project Manager window. Now, by default, after you've installed Softimage 2011, you're going to have yourself two factory installed projects here. That's what the little F on the left stands for. You've got an exercise samples project with lots of little different example scenes, which if you haven't checked them out, I encourage you to do so. And as I've said, this tutorial comes with a project that I'm providing for you to go ahead and follow along. So what we need to do is add the project to the list. Now we've got a bunch of different buttons here. I'm not going to go over every single one. It's outside of the scope of this tutorial. But what we want to do is add a project. So I'll click on Add Project. Once you do that, it's going to open up a Windows browser window here where you can locate the folder. Now depending on where you download it to, that's where you'll find it on your computer. So make sure that when you downloaded this project folder, when you saved it on your computer, that you save it somewhere where it's easy to find. In my case, I've got a folder set up called Exercise Tutorial Projects, and that's where it is. It's called i3 Tutorials Intro Poly Model SI 2011. Okay? Once I find it, I only have to select it. And once it's selected, just hit the select button down here. And you notice that now it pops up in the list here of projects, and it's got a little U next to it, noting that it's a user-made project. It's not a factory project that's included with Softimage. Okay, and once I select it in my list of projects, you notice that over here I get a scene selection list. Okay, what I want to do is just select New Scene, and then click on the actual button for New Scene. That's going to close the Project Manager window. Now the next thing that you'll notice is that up here for the name of the project, it changed from Exercise Samples to i3 Tutorials Intro Poly Model SI 2011. So once I see that up there, it's basically a confirmation telling me, okay, the project was loaded, it's fine, it's good to go, and we can get moving on here and working. Okay, so it may seem like something very simple and quick and very basic, but being organized and just knowing where everything is and working properly with the project management workflow is just the best way to work fast and efficiently. Okay, so that's going to take care of this video. I'll see you in the next one.